When the Coyes were acquitted in the Court of Appeal, the court ordered that the money that was being held for them should be returned. The FIU had about $3.2 million for them, and immediately upon the Court of Appeal saying that should happen, the Commissioner of Income Tax made an assessment and assessed the Coyes for the exact amount and demanded that FIU pay it over to them, and the FIU paid it over to them. We were asked by the Coyes to challenge that decision, and we challenged that decision before Justice Abel as being an unlawful decision by the Commissioner because there is no basis for him to have decided that these people owed $3.2 million in taxes. We commenced a claim, and we're happy that the judge agreed with us and in fact declared that the decision by the Commissioner to assess them for $3.2 million was unlawful and arbitrary. As a part of the judgment, he ordered the parties to meet to go over what information the Coyes had to try to determine how much tax, if any, was payable by them. We went through that process, and after as best analysis that we could do on the pieces of paper that were left from the FIU, we came up with $699,000. So that was to be deducted from the $3.2 million. And then, of course, there's interest of $300,000 that has accrued since then. So they will get back approximately $2.8 million.
In terms of a timeline, because we have just seen a case yesterday where the court ruled that government should pay a company ACEs. It's been years and they haven't gotten that money. What can you do to enforce this decision by the judge?
Right. Well, what our intention is to immediately engage the Financial Secretary and the Commissioner to set up a timeline. My intention is to have a written agreement that they will agree to how they will pay, which, of course, if they do not fulfill it, we will come back to court. We don't expect that we will have to come back to court, but we do appreciate that government doesn't have $2.8 million to give us immediately. We're in the budget process at the moment, so the government is aware of this debt. So it is important, and we will communicate to the Financial Secretary that at least some provision has to be made in this budget cycle for a substantial payment to the client, and then the balance over a period of time.